Imagine a country steeped in secrecy, fear, and poverty. Now picture its leader living like a billionaire, with insanely lavish lifestyle with gold-plated yachts and a $20 million car collection. But here's the kicker: as tensions with South Korea threaten conflict, Kim continues to pour billions into his extravagant empire. Let's uncover 8 shocking truths about Kim Jong Un's secretive world. The secret billionaire life of Kim Jong Un: lavish spending, power. Kim Jong Un is one of the few billionaires whose life blends absolute power with jaw-dropping luxury, and his wealth is just as legendary as his iron-fisted rule over North Korea. Let's step into the hidden world of North Korea's supreme leader, a man who commands fear and respect with a fortune few can even imagine. Known for his lavish spending habits, Kim is a connoisseur of luxury in ways that are almost impossible to fathom. He has a particular taste for high-end wines and spirits, a taste so extravagant it could bankrupt many countries. His love for French Bordeaux wines, considered some of the best in the world, is legendary. On one occasion, Kim downed 10 bottles of Bordeaux in a single night, costing him a staggering amount even by billionaire standards. But that's just the beginning. Reports suggest he spends an eye-watering $30 million every year on alcohol alone. Money is no object when it comes to Kim's tastes. But the excess doesn't stop at alcohol. Kim's love for fine dining is equally as extravagant. He spares no expense to ensure the best delicacies are delivered to his isolated North Korean kingdom. One of his favorites: Kobe beef, the luxurious, melt-in-your-mouth meat from Japan that only the richest of the rich can afford. He also enjoys Iranian caviar, one of the rarest and most expensive delicacies in the world, alongside Chinese melons, prized for their sweetness and rarity. Perhaps the most fascinating part of Kim's culinary obsession involves Swiss cheese. His love for this delicacy is so intense that he sent officials to a European culinary school to learn the art of making it. In 2016, he spent around $70,000 on Italian cheese alone and $60,000 on Brazilian coffee, showing just how far Kim will go to indulge his taste for the finest foods on earth. While Kim Jong Un lives a life of luxury, awash in power and extravagance, the people of North Korea face a very different reality. Hunger and food shortages have become a serious problem in the country, with many people living in squalid conditions and deprivation. The contrast between the life of the powerful leader and the people under his rule could not be more stark. On one side are lavish parties with expensive food and drinks. On the other side are meager meals that are barely enough to feed his family. This is the world of Kim Jong Un, the world of a leader whose wealth is rivaled only by his power, and whose taste for luxury knows no boundaries. Shocked by Kim Jong Un's insane spending? Comment yes if you agree. Kim Jong Un's lavish obsession with luxury beauty. While the world knows him as the iron-fisted ruler of North Korea, few are aware of his obsession with German perfumes and cosmetics, some of the most exclusive, high-end items on the planet. Reports reveal that Kim spares no expense when it comes to his personal grooming, ensuring his appearance mirrors the grandeur of his leadership. His collection includes Creed and Guerlain, two of the most prestigious perfume houses in the world. These perfumes aren't just scents, they are works of art, each bottle representing a unique fusion of science and luxury. But it's not just about perfume. Kim's love for German cosmetics is just as intense. He is known to indulge in La Mer, a luxury skincare brand adored by the ultra-wealthy, famous for its miracle broth that promises to transform skin. He also has a preference for Dr. Hauschka, a brand revered for its organic, high-performance products, which combine natural ingredients with cutting-edge technology. In Kim Jong Un's world, these beauty products are more than just items. They are essential pieces of his lifestyle. Each bottle of perfume and cosmetic item speaks to his unwavering commitment to surround himself with the world's most exclusive offerings, reinforcing his status and commanding presence. Inside Kim Jong Un's hidden world of extravagance, 17 palaces and lavish gifts. While his people struggle with poverty and famine, Kim lives in a world that most could never even imagine. The dictator doesn't just rule a nation, he commands a personal empire of 17 grand palaces scattered across the country. But these aren't mere residences. They are fortresses of power designed to protect him from every threat while radiating unmatched luxury. At the heart of his collection stands the Song residence, also known as Residence Number 55, his primary home. Built in 1983 under the reign of his father, Kim Jong-il, this sprawling mansion is more than just a home, it's an underground survival bunker. The security surrounding it is nothing short of extreme electric fences, minefields, and multiple checkpoints guard the estate, ensuring no one can approach without permission. While the nation faces struggles, Kim relaxes in unrivaled comfort, surrounded by unimaginable luxury. Kim Jong-un's spending is as grand as his ambitions. Whether it's acquiring priceless treasures for himself or showering his closest allies with riches, every dollar is spent with one goal: absolute control over North Korea's elite. Kim Jong-un's $60 million car collection luxury power. Kim Jong-un's love for luxury doesn't stop at palaces and private islands. He also owns one of the most exclusive and expensive car collections in the world, valued at over $60 million. But why does a man who already commands so much choose to invest in a fleet of over 100 custom luxury cars? Among his most prestigious and expensive cars is the Mercedes-Benz Maybach S600, a beast worth an astonishing $1.7 million. While the world uses cars for mere transportation, Kim's Maybach is specifically designed to withstand attacks, turning it into a practical investment for his safety and security. And Kim doesn't stop with the Maybach. His car collection spans an array of luxury vehicles, each one serving a unique purpose. Lamborghinis, known for their speed and flash, are rumored to be part of his fleet, perfectly suited for when he needs to make a bold statement. Range Rovers are the perfect choice for his off-road travels, while the Mercedes-Benz S-Class delivers pure sophistication. In Kim Jong-un's world, even the simplest car is a symbol of supremacy, designed not just to get him from place to place, but to constantly remind the world of his absolute power. Kim Jong-un's $7 million yacht and private fleet, a floating empire of power and luxury. Kim Jong-un's taste for luxury knows no limits. Not even the vast seas can escape his indulgence. His main yacht, Princess 95 Mai, a 100-meter behemoth, is a sight to behold, a floating fortress of opulence that embodies his wealth and power. Worth an estimated $7 million, this yacht can comfortably host up to 30 guests, offering them an experience so luxurious, it feels almost otherworldly. For Kim Jong-un, this yacht is more than just a retreat. It's a living embodiment of his supreme power, wealth, and style. And if you think his yacht collection is impressive, just wait until you hear about Kim Jong-un's private jets. But that's a story for another time. Kim Jong-un's $100 million private jet fleet. What could be more extraordinary than flying through the clouds in an aircraft that mirrors the lavishness of his yachts? The answer is simple: nothing. Kim's private jets aren't just about getting from one place to another, they are about flying in style and absolute privacy, with every imaginable comfort at his disposal. His private fleet is an empire in the sky, tailored to his every need. From small crop planes to massive luxury jets, Kim has it all. But his favorite is the legendary L-62M, a four-engine aircraft from the Cold War era. This jet is more than just a plane. It's a powerful, long-range machine, capable of flying up to 10,000 kilometers without needing to stop. This means Kim can soar from country to country, never once touching down for a refuel. Now, that's a level of freedom and luxury few could even dream of. Kim Jong-un's aviation empire is more than just a fleet. It's a symbol of his power, his influence, and his unrelenting pursuit of luxury. This is the world of Kim Jong-un, where nothing is out of reach, and luxury knows no bounds. Kim Jong-un's $8 million watch collection. His collection of watches is an extraordinary testament to his opulence and power, reflecting his unyielding desire to surround himself with the finest things in life. From Vacheron Constantin to Patek Philippe, Kim's watch collection screams extravagance at every turn. Some of these watches can cost as little as $3,000, while others reach a jaw-dropping $160,000. Collectively, his watch collection is worth an astonishing $8 million, enough to open an elite boutique that could rival the luxury stores of Paris or New York. What makes this even more disturbing is the shocking contrast between Kim's extravagant lifestyle and the reality faced by the average North Korean. Most citizens can only dream of owning even a cheap watch, let alone one worth six figures. For many, survival is a daily battle. Hunger, poverty, and isolation define their lives. Yet, Kim flaunts his wealth with opulent watches, one piece at a time, completely unaware, or perhaps uncaring, of the struggles his people endure. Why would a man who has everything need a collection of watches worth millions? In a world of power and excess, a watch isn't just a way to tell time, it's a way to control time itself. How Kim Jong Un secretly built a $5 billion empire. Kim Jong Un's net worth is estimated at a staggering $5 billion, but how did he amass such extraordinary wealth? His fortune is carefully hidden in secret accounts around the world, tucked away in Central America, Europe, and Asia, making it nearly impossible for anyone to touch. Kim's income doesn't come from traditional means. It's rooted in illicit activities. A significant portion of his wealth reportedly stems from illegal arms deals. North Korea secretly sells weapons to nations under international sanctions, raking in millions of dollars from these covert transactions. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. North Korea has some of the most skilled hackers in the world, and these hackers have stolen millions of dollars from banks, businesses, and even cryptocurrency exchanges. In one infamous case, they were behind the 2017 WannaCry ransomware attack, which wreaked havoc on global systems. Kim's criminal enterprises don't stop at cybercrime. The black market is another massive revenue stream, with North Korea involved in smuggling fake money, illegal substances, and even rare resources like gold and coal. On top of that, the Kim family is accused of stealing directly from their own people. For decades, they've allegedly used state funds and national resources to finance their lavish lifestyle. Meanwhile, China, North Korea's main ally, sends aid in the form of food, fuel, and money to keep the country afloat. Yet, instead of helping the people, much of this aid reportedly ends up directly in Kim Jong Un's pockets, further inflating his wealth and power. Kim Jong Un's mysterious family, the secret heir to North Korea's throne. Kim Jong Un's life is cloaked in secrecy, and nothing embodies this mystery more than his family, especially his wife and children. Behind the lavish palaces and his image as the supreme ruler, the personal lives of Kim and his family remain hidden from the public eye. The first official confirmation of his marriage came from North Korean state media, revealing that Kim was married to Ri Sol-ju, a woman believed to be in her early 20s when they wed. Before the announcement, Ri had been seen accompanying Kim at several public events, but her identity and role remained a mystery. Rumors even suggest that Kim's father, Kim Jong-il, rushed the marriage after suffering a stroke in 2008, with the couple reportedly tying the knot in 2009. A year later, in 2010, they welcomed their first child, a son, but his identity was kept under wraps, fueling worldwide speculation about Kim Jong-un's private life. The curiosity around Kim's family continued to grow, but it wasn't until 2013, when former NBA player Dennis Rodman visited North Korea, that more details began to surface. During his trip, Rodman revealed that Kim and Ri had a second child, a daughter named Ji. This revelation added another layer to the enigmatic family, sparking intense curiosity about the next generation of North Korea's ruling dynasty. Yet the intrigue didn't stop there. South Korean intelligence later suggested that Kim and Ri had a third child, a daughter born in February 2017, but official reports on this remain scarce, and details about this third child are mostly unknown. Despite Kim Jong-un's vast wealth and extravagant lifestyle, his family remains a well-kept secret. The public rarely sees or hears anything about them, making every rare appearance a spectacle. However, on November 18, 2022, a historic moment occurred. Kim Jong-un was seen publicly alongside his young daughter, Ji. as they reviewed North Korea's military arsenals. This marked the first time the world witnessed them together in such a powerful setting, sparking intense speculation. In a country where leadership has always been passed down through a strict male-dominated lineage, seeing Kim's daughter by his side was a bold, almost unprecedented act. Just weeks later, they appeared again, this time at a gathering with missile scientists, further fueling rumors that Kim might be grooming GI to succeed him as the next ruler. Kim's fortune, accumulated through state-controlled assets, international dealings, and illicit activities, could become G's treasure trove, positioning her to expand her family's influence and secure its hold on power for generations. With such wealth and power at her fingertips, G could take North Korea in directions the world has never imagined, shifting the global balance of power in unimaginable ways. What do you like best about Kim Jong Un? Let us know in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from the world's most extraordinary people. Thanks for watching.